Hey guys, it's Jade, aka Cheeky Sparkles, and today I am going to be doing my August monthly favies. Yes, we remembered to do our favies this month. So, recently I have been loving a lot of things, and it feels like I've been loving so much that it's kind of hard to put it all into like small little things, little categories. So I'm just gonna kind of we're just gonna kind of roll with it, if that's alright. And we're gonna start off with favie number 1, which is going to be a beauty favie. So to start off, I have been loving this palette recently. This is like my go-to daily palette. It is the Love You So Mochi palette from NYX. And it's just so pretty. It is like a beautiful, shiny rainbow dream. I did a review for this palette like way back. It feels so long ago now. It was a while ago, but I love, can we tell which color I love the most? It's this one here. It looks really pretty with this orange one here. It gives it like a sunset kind of dreamy vibe. And I just think it's so pretty. It was like, I don't know, $15, $20 maybe Canadian. Like, is amazing. I love the quality of it considering like, I just love NYX so much. It's so good. I recommend. The next favie is also a beauty favie, and that is the Sephora brand liquid lipstick matte. Well, the liquid kind. It's just this guy right here. This is the shade, well, I'm not too sure what shade this is, but I've really been loving these lipsticks recently. I have this in like 6 different shades. They were like 18 or 16 Canadian, one of the two, but they're so nice. I just love it so much. It's such a pretty color. I have it in this one, a pink, a purple, and like a really nice like strawberry kind of red. To die for. They're so pretty. I love them so much. Moving on to fashion favies, kind of, sort of. For one, this wig is my life right now. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm doing this thing recently because I've just been a little tired with how my Instagram looks. So I'm trying to change it to match my aesthetic, or like be aesthetic. I hate that word, theme. I'm trying to have it themed. So what I'm going to be doing, and I'm thinking I'm going to do it in videos as well, please let me know in the comments, like, give me your thoughts and opinions. I want to do like a wig of the month, and then all my photos on Instagram will be in that wig, and all my videos of that month will be in that wig. And then the next month we'll do like a changing of the wigs, like changing of the guards, but changing of the wigs. Is that cool? Are we okay with that? Just to keep like consistency in my thumbnails and in my Instagram photos, because I was looking at them, I'm like, okay, well I have like dark blue in this one, and then I have like pastel pink, and it doesn't look satisfying to the eye. Do we understand that? Maybe? Please let me know if I'm crazy. I don't know. I just want it to look nice and themed. But yes, this wig is a favie. I got it from a local store here in Victoria called A+ Beads. I love them. The shop lady is so nice. Like, she's so sweet. And I just love this wig so much. It's so pretty. And like, can we just... It's so pretty. I love it so much. It's so good. Anyways, moving on to our next fashion faves. I'm not too sure if I mentioned this in a video, but I've definitely mentioned it on my Instagram mini unboxings, so follow me on there because I like to do mini unboxings. But it is the Loungefly Sailor Moon collab bag. It is so pretty. It's got receipts poking out. But I love it so much. The inside is like very pretty. I love Loungefly bags so much. They're so beautiful, and like, oh my god. I just love them so much. The quality of them is amazing for the price you pay. They're just absolutely stunning, and like, it's Sailor Moon. Hello. Like, look at it. Like, it's not even like too crazy, but like it's pretty, and like the straps are very, very baby pink, and it's got like a little side pocket for like if you had the most tiny water bottle, but I don't put things in my side pockets anyways, but it's so pretty and I love it so much. The next fashion fave is a pair of pants. I know what you're all thinking. What, pants? I do not like pants, and by pants I mean jeans, just because they're really uncomfortable. Like ever since I've gotten really into kawaii, J fashion, all that, I have lived in skirts and dresses and all things loose and free and comfortable. So for me to find a comfortable pair of pants was like, the angels have answered my prayers, because I just don't like pants. And I feel like a lot of people in the community generally don't. We prefer skirts or, you know, not pants. But I got these from Old Navy, and yes, they're Old Navy. And they're like a beautiful, like a very cool toned lavender, a lilac. I am not an artist, so color wheels and such, but they're so pretty. I think the color is really nice. I've got it paired right now with my belt from Japan because I was wearing it the other day and I spilled hot chocolate on it, but whatever, it's fine. But they're so pretty and I really like them, and it's nice. The only find I find with these pants is, you know, that darker shade, this shade of lavender, and how you can't pair it with anything because lavenders are so hard to pair with each other. Yeah, I have that struggle, but it does happen to go with my strange cult creepers, so like, thank you Old Navy for finding pants that actually go with my creepers, because my creepers go with like nothing. So it was nice to find a pair of pants that go with my shoes that I love so dearly. On that note, I am so happy to have like snatched these shoes up when they came back, and I've just been wearing them non-stop this month. I love them so much. They're a pastel rainbow dream. I think you know what I'm talking about if you've seen my recent shoe unboxing, and that would be these beautiful boys right here. Look at these. Oh yes. I love these shoes so much. For one, I feel like a giant like pastel boss, like clomping around when I have these on, because they are the coolest shoes that I own like in my wardrobe. Like they are so cool. I love them so much. They are my, oh, like looking over there, they are my second pair of they are my fourth pair of platform shoes, but they are by far the coolest ones that I own, and they definitely do need a little clean right now because they are getting kind of gross around there, and the color is, you know, getting a little messed up, but can we just appreciate this for a second, minus the dirt. Please just ignore that, because, you know, they are being loved. I love it so much. Moving on to, I guess this would be like a lifestyle favorite, and yeah, I guess it would be, and that is my pom-pom pudding stuffy. I am so happy to have found this stuffy. You have no idea. I have been searching and scouring the internet for so long to find this boy. Recently, when I was in Vancouver though with my mom and my grandpa to like get stuff for my room, and there will be a room tour coming up. There's just a few little more things that I need to get done and fix. We went to a place called Aberdeen's. It's one of those, and there was like an arcade, like Japanese, like they had like everything, like figurines, stuffies, gachapons, like the works, you name it, they got it. And they had this stuffy there, and I looked at it and it was like $70, and I'm like, can I really justify that? Like, I could just wait until like I eventually go back to Japan and maybe get it there, but then I'm like, buying a plane ticket to go there is expensive. Like, do I just bite the bullet? You know, I'm gonna love it anyways. And so we went around the mall and I was like, okay, yes, let's bite the bullet, let's go get it. And he ended up only being 20, so I was really happy that I didn't spend $70 on a stuffy, but he's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, I love him so much. He's so cute. The next kind of lifestyle favies, even though it's not complete, can I count my room as one? Perhaps, maybe. I have been dying to have my room pink for the longest time. I have wanted my room pink since the beginning of high school. I have now graduated. I'm on my second gap year. I finally have saved enough money. I bought the paint, I bought the rollers. I had my mom help me do it, but I am so happy to have like transformed my room into what I've always dreamed it to be. And like, it's just, I never thought I would have it, because like I've always lived in places where you couldn't paint your room and the landlord just didn't like it, or like it was too expensive at the time, so I didn't do it. But I finally have it, and that means a lot to me. And room tour will be coming. I swear it will be this year, hopefully within the next month or so. Moving on to the next section of favies is media, TV/movies and all that such. On 4th word of August, I have been really enjoying, thanks to my brother, the movie Ready Player One. Other than the Shining reference, because I am not a horror person, that ad for the Nun movie that's always been popping around on YouTube, can't do that. But oh my gosh, this movie was so cool. Like, I thought it was so neat. So I really love anime, I adore and such. I really love anime, and I thought it was really neat. So by the time I got around to watching Sword Art Online, that was right before all like the VR stuff and the Oculus Rift stuff was coming out, so it was kind of neat to like just watch it and then have everything come out. So I'm like, ooh, I can try it. That's really cool. But this movie was so cool. So it is based in virtual reality that a person made. Also, the guy who like made the game is Garth from Wayne's World, and I think that's awesome because I like that character and who he is in general, and that actor. He's really cool. I just recommend this movie. It's really neat. So basically the guy creator dies and you have to go through the game. He planted like an egg, like an Easter egg. Video game people will understand this. I'm vaguely understanding videos, but there was an Easter egg and you had to get 3 keys, and then when you get the 3 keys you got to like own all the shares to this video game now that the person's passed on. However, there was a giant like bad guy company who had like a bunch of people working for that company trying to find all the Easter eggs and all that, so that like their company could just own it and they could like probably like sell it off for parts. But then there's like the rebels who are trying to find it, and it's really good and I recommend, other than the one scary part where I had to close my eyes. But if you don't mind horror, then this movie might be for you. Another really awesome movie that I've seen recently was Infinity War. Oh my gosh, I love Marvel, okay? Y'all don't understand. I am such a Marvel nerd. Also, Thor's hot. I love Marvel so much. So I didn't realize that Infinity War had come out on DVD. So when we were in Walmart recently, we were able to snatch up a copy and like, we're like, okay, let's watch it tonight. I'm like, sure, I'm not working tomorrow, let's watch it. However, I didn't realize that the second one wasn't out yet. So like, when it got to the end of the movie, I'm like, hey, put in the second one. My brother's like, oh, it hasn't been made yet. And I'm there like, what? You don't understand. So I am a binge watcher / binge reader. I like to read things and watch things that are complete so I can just go right to the end, because then like you don't have to wait. You don't, like, I will read things that I enjoy and like, you know, if there's a cliffhanger, I'm like, ah. But I definitely, like, I much more prefer to have it all nicely end so that I'm like, satisfaction. So when Infinity War Part 1 ended, I was like, wait, no, that can't be the ending. But it is so good. If you like Marvel and you haven't seen this movie, why have you been living under a rock? Go watch it already. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Like, you don't understand. Like, my favorite scene from that movie, and I'm gonna explain it because it doesn't like spoil anything, is Tony Stark, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man are all in like a spaceship.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, I'm using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
and I shat myself. Oh my god, it was so funny. But like, just watch it. It's so good. I love it so much. I love movies. Yes. Alright guys, that is all I have for this month's Favies for August. Make sure to head over to my Instagram and my Twitter to see more outside Cheeky Sparkles content. And make sure if you like this video to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, because I do make videos twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. And I will see you next time. Bye!